Thank you everyone for joining me. It's past time for a proper announcement on what's going to be going on the channel in the next couple months, and there's also going to be a major change that I want to let everybody know about. I'm starting a new channel called Historic Sage, link in the description below for those who are interested in that, and that's going to house any future videos I make along the historical lines. The Historic Perspective Saga, Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom should already be the next episode of that up there already. Shifting gears some for the next series over there, going to be starting up Hegemony Gold, hopefully sometime late June. Whether it's the gaming series videos or any future historic era documentary type videos that I decide to do, all of those will be at Historic Sage, but all of the current ones I've already done will stay here. I'll explain why I'm making this change a little bit later, but the rest of the series that I'm doing will continue on this channel. We're working our way towards the end of the AI War 2 Necromancer series. There's probably going to be one or two conceptual, instructional type videos that I'm going to try to fit in there before AI War 2 is done. A final wrap-up video on what I think of the game. And of course, I still want to go back and complete the Logistician run. Viewer's Choice Infested Planet series. That's also going to continue. We're probably going to be doing a planetary campaign after the story mode is finished, which we're getting pretty close to the end of that, probably a little over a month to finish up the story in Infested Planet. And the tutorial series on Factorio, going to keep going through the end of that. That's only in the mid-game. I expect that to last quite a while longer. So I wouldn't expect any major changes or additions to the series I'm doing on this channel, as we still have quite a bit to go on those. In terms of why I'm making this split, really I think it's long overdue. Over time, the audience has diversified, and so has the types of videos that I'm making, to the point where no matter what video it is, there's a fair number of subscribers who aren't going to be interested in it. Whether it's somebody who's really interested in the historical stuff, and then they're not going to care about AI War 2 or Infested Planet probably, or the other way around, people who just don't have any interest in the historical content, but they like the strategy side. So from my point of view, it's both audience-friendly and channel-friendly to do it this way. I'm just casting too wide a net all from one place, and I don't really think it's helping anybody. So here on the Strategic Sage channel, we're going to be focusing on walkthroughs and tutorials, the strategy side of gaming, continuing to go forward with that. And if you're someone who isn't interested in that type of content at all, honestly, the best thing you can do for yourself, for me, is just unsubscribe and go over to the Historical Sage channel. If you like both, obviously glad to have you in both places. And if you only like the strategy side, you're not interested in the history, no need to go subscribe over there to try to support me or anything. It's actually better for me, for YouTube to not be looking at, well, look, a bunch of his subscribers don't even like these videos. Why would we recommend them to anyone else? Just staying on only the channels that you're interested in is really the best thing that you can do. And as always, I haven't said in a while, but constructive criticism really is worth its weight in gold to me. So if you have any other ideas, things that you think I should change up, always interested in those in the comments below. Otherwise, hope to see you soon on at least one of the channels.